after a much-needed bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Mountaineers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Arizona Wildcats offense takes the field. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring. Woo! Son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Got it in the middle, it's Jones. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Trucks through the defender. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. After the run, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Riley. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there, because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So West Virginia's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the spotlight in this game will undoubtedly be on these star wide receivers, David.
I mean, they're featured, Reese. Like, these guys are going to touch the football a lot. These offenses are built to get them the football, to make plays. We're in for a few catches today, Paul.
We sure are. When you can get open like these guys can, when you have the speed to take the top off of the defense, you know you're going to see a lot of explosive plays today.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. He'll do it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. On the move, it's Hunter. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David, got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's right on target. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. They make the stop, but he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Run in the red zone, it's Johnson. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Wildcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, Dave.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he dropped in. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around. Just had too much time to think about it. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Fafita. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas. Picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Quickly complete. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Hand off from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they got him for the sack.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Slips through the line. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 21 over Baylor. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way, ripping through the defense. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can
hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. And the route is on. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. And they tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona 24, West Virginia 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions.
Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Pressure coming. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Delivers the contact. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Looking down the middle. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Arizona comes out with another first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
West Virginia, 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at it. If you do that, then you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick 6. So really good job by the quarterback there using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And the Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the returner will be knocked down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The sure hands, it's Riley. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
To throw, it's Fafita. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got his man down the middle. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw on third and short. Unloads it left. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy: just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That last completion has them set up, second and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Got it in the middle. It's Morton. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Combs. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Mountaineers will snap it on first and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing.
Trying to get behind the defense. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. And he puts through the extra point.
That makes the score.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the 4th quarter, Palmer, and not
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. That's reeled in. It's Riley. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robinson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Line getting set on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. They'll start this drive with a pass. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense at an empty set. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Grabbed in the middle, it's Combs. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Mahoney. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have.